War movies often glamorize missions, but the reality is far more dangerous. Survival, not heroism, is the ultimate challenge. The U.S. Army has faced missions where soldiers battled not only the enemy, but also hunger, fatigue, harsh weather, and death in every form. Today, we explored the top 10 most dangerous U.S. Army missions ever. Missions where a single mistake could have destroyed an entire unit and where many never returned. In October 1993, during Operation Gothic Serpent in Mogadishu, Somalia, Rangers and Delta Force were tasked with capturing a warlord's top lieutenants. What seemed simple turned deadly when 2 Black Hawk helicopters were shot down, leaving soldiers trapped in a dense urban area. 18 American soldiers were killed, and dozens more were wounded, marking one of the most brutal lessons in urban warfare. In 2002, Operation Anaconda in Afghanistan's Shah-i-Kot Valley pushed U.S. troops to extreme heights, both literally and figuratively. Soldiers faced freezing temperatures, rugged terrain, and well-positioned Taliban fighters. Helicopters came under enemy fire, and troops were exposed in open mountains, fighting not just the enemy but the elements. The 2005 Operation Red Wings mission in Afghanistan highlighted the deadly combination of mountains and intelligence failures. A single helicopter was shot down during a rescue attempt, killing 16 U.S. soldiers in one of the largest single-day losses of the war. During the 2003 Iraq invasion, U.S. Army units encountered constant ambushes, improvised explosives, and unpredictable enemy tactics. Supply lines were stretched, and every step forward carried life-threatening risk. The 2004 Battle of Fallujah became one of the deadliest urban battles in modern history. Soldiers fought block by block, with snipers, booby traps, and civilian hazards, making every move deadly. Going back to World War II, Operation Market Garden in 1944 dropped paratroopers deep into enemy territory with the goal of capturing key bridges. Faulty intelligence and stronger-than-expected German resistance left thousands killed, captured, or missing. The Battle of the Bulge later that year tested soldiers against freezing winter temperatures, surprise attacks, and severe supply shortages, where survival itself became a mission. In 1989, Operation Just Cause, in Panama, forced Rangers and infantry to coordinate multiple objectives simultaneously during night operations. Speed, precision, and timing were critical. Any error could have been fatal. During the Korean War, the Chosin Reservoir standoff exposed U.S. forces to sub-zero temperatures, surrounded by Chinese troops with limited supplies. Weapons jammed, frostbite set in, and retreat became a battlefield in itself. Finally, the most dangerous mission of all, the D-Day Normandy landings in 1944, soldiers stormed open beaches under heavy machine gun fire. With thousands killed in the first hours, there was no cover, no retreat, and failure would have meant losing the entire European campaign. These missions were more than battles, they were tests of human limits. Soldiers faced fear, exhaustion, and death head-on. The purpose of telling these stories is not to glorify war, but to show the harsh reality. War is never heroic, it is brutal. The soldiers who survived and those who did not paid the ultimate price. Proving courage and sacrifice are the true measure of a U.S. Army soldier.